Our water's in our coffee house. We're like an old married couple.
Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. But anyway, Beth has our today's special, which is flying out the door. Everybody knows about that. I unfortunately didn't get an airing, but that's okay.
They thought it would be too awesome.
It would
if
be
we
too
did
much.
it together, we'd sell too much.
We'd sell it all at the same
well,
time.
Clearly.
So what they gave me is they gave me the mega cardstock and adhesive bundle, which is banging. It is huge. Not only that, the colors are amazing. So you are getting 250.
Yeah.
That's a quarter of 1,000. It sounds like more.
Yes, it is that.
Sheets, 12 by 12 sheets of cardstock, which is a big wow. 46 colors.
Yeah.
10 in black and white,
yes,
which people love that,
yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
You get tab dividers, you get label stickers, you get refillable adhesive, and we give you the refills, right?
Yes, so that's what's so cool about, I mean, there's a wide variety of things that's so cool about the set. First, 250 sheets of our cardstock, 230 GSM. It's weird to say nice things about myself, but our paper is the best in the business. All the customer reviews say so. Customer pick, 5 stars. We're so excited about it. It's white core, so you can emboss on it. You can die cut it. We're going to show you all the cool things. But what's new for Kingston Crafts is we have just launched adhesive. So I'm going to talk for a little bit about the cardstock, but then I really want to talk about adhesive. I can tell I'm among my people because I'm like, I'm going to nerd out on adhesive for a minute, and you guys are like, okay, as you should. So let's talk about all the colors. 250 sheets. This entire table is filled with all the colors of cardstock. Even if we were just selling you the cardstock, that would be about 40 cents a sheet, which would still be an amazing deal because you can't even get crappy cardstock out in the world for like 70 or 80 cents.
I was going to say, like almost $1.
Yes, even if we were just selling the cardstock, this would be an amazing deal. We've got every possible color. We've got 4 or 5 of each. So 4 or 5 yellows, 4 or 5 oranges, 4 or 5 reds, pinks, purples. Every holiday, every theme, every occasion that you could possibly need, you're getting the cardstock. But then, by the way, you're getting the labels and you're getting the dividers. So if you bought the today's special, it will all fit in beautifully. All of those cards that we're showing you right now were made with our cardstock. But let's talk about the adhesive. So, for many years, Guy's a man crafter.
I am.
You do some crafting.
I make candles, you know that. And I do a couple other things.
You do many things. So if you're an old OG crafter, as we are, you used to buy $40 adhesive runners, and they would be like, it's worth $40 because it's got 100 feet of adhesive. But because of the way adhesive is made, after about 20 or 30 feet, it stops working, right? Because the little wheels would gunk up, and so you're paying for all this adhesive, you're not getting, you're throwing it away. We made smaller, easily refillable tape runners because I want you to have one on your desk, one in your tote bag, one in your office, one in your kitchen. Here's the other great thing. They stand on their own so that you're not laying it down flat.
Right.
Each refill has 19.5 feet, so you are going to get every single inch of your adhesive instead of paying $40 for a roll of adhesive and not being able to use it. Out on the market, 195 feet of adhesive would be $40 or $50.
Just for that.
So just for that. So you're getting $50 worth of adhesive for $99.95 plus 250 sheets. It's just such an incredible deal. I also want to talk to you again.
I mean, you're already at like $130, $140.
It's so good. I want to talk about why I think our adhesive is so good. So it's a little bit hard to see, but I don't know if you can see those little tiny dots. So a lot of times with full line adhesive, what happens is, if you're trying to do little dots that small, when you pull up, you get this like string. Right. You don't get that with Kingston Crafts. It goes exactly where you want it. So that's if you want to do little tiny strips. If you want to do full lines of adhesive, you can. If you want to do shaped adhesive, like if you're working on circles, you can. So look at all of that, 19.5 feet. Perfectly down on, you can see there's no gaps, right? And it's sticky touching.
Oh, it's waste.
It's good, right?
Dude, look at this.
It's so, Guy's just gonna wear that for the rest of us.
That is ridiculously sticky.
It's so good.
But you know what it's not? It's not gummy.
Yes.
It's not like it's not on my hand.
You're an adhesive nerd like me.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so good. So you're getting 5 adhesive runners that you can put, like I said, one in your crop bag, one in your craft room, with the refills in it, and you're getting an additional 5 refills. 10 refills, back up. It's
awesome.
We're so excited about this, so excited for you to use it.
That's just the adhesive, all right? We haven't even, I mean, we kind of cracked the thing on the cardstock.
Yeah.
I mean, if you are a crafter, whether you're beginning, intermediate, expert craft, paper, you always need paper.
You need paper.
And paper can be expensive.
The name of the hobby is paper crafts.
Paper crafting, exactly right.
Paper and adhesive are the two things you need for pretty much everything.
You know what I love about this too?
Tell me.
So many different values of the same color. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like look at all the browns.
Yes.
Look at all the
Skin
yellows and
tones,
golds.
hair colors,
Look at all the
Christmas,
oranges.
Valentine's Day,
Yes.
baby shower. And if we can pan the cards again, I want to talk about the different things that can go with it. So, as you know, I've always wanted you to be able to use things you already have in your stash. You have pattern paper in your stash, whether it's Anna's, whether it's Sarah's, whether it's mine. I want you to be, we're going to start down here at the end. I want you to be able to find something that matches your pattern paper in this pile of 46 colors. Because it's white core, you can emboss with it and use this really cool technique I'm going to show you. If you're into foiling, look at how beautifully our cardstock takes foil. Here's another pattern paper. One of our designers just grabbed a little sheet of pattern paper and she was able to find every single color that matched in this. If you love to stamp, look at how beautifully our cardstock takes stamping. If you do, look at the little dies, the little perforated dies. Look at how, if you're a diamond press fan and you have all those dies, look at how beautifully it takes the dies. If you have a die cutting machine, whether it's a manual die cutter or electronic die cutter, look at how intricate these dies are. This is all done with Kingston crafts paper, especially if you're a diamond press fan, just because, you know, as you know, I love my diamond press. All those intricate dies you're creating, look at how beautiful they are. But then if you just want to use, if you have, you know, neutrals, these are just squares of cardstock.
Love the colors.
Perfectly, I love those colors. But look at how sharp the edges are just if you're using a trimmer. So we've got bright colors, we've got moody colors. Again, look at the teeny tiny details on this card. All of this is cut with Kingston crafts paper because that's the quality, that's how good it is. So we've got the neutrals, we've got the moody dark colors, we've got the bright colors, we've got everything you need. If you are a three-dimensional crafter, look at how beautiful. Look at this
And again,
three-dimensional
if
house.
you use cheap paper, that would not hold up.
This is all paper. There's no cardboard in there. If you are someone who loves to do like little gift bags, some of the dimensional bags, this has chocolate in it. It's got some embellishments on it. Look at how strong that is. That's what you're getting with Kingston crafts paper. What I think is so great, like holidays are over. We're restocking our craft rooms. We're replenishing. And I don't know about you, but where I'm like, well, I have 1.5 sheets of purple paper. You know, purple cardstock. This is going to help you replenish your whole stash. And because you get the dividers, you can divide it by color, you can divide it by individual color, you can divide it by color scheme, then you can use the extra dividers for your pattern paper. All of this goes beautifully with this today's special.
And you have your own little stock room filled with all this great stuff. And you know what's nice? You'll never want for any other color because you have every, I mean, there are 46 colors here.
Correct.
Every value, every depth. I mean, if you like Halloween, you got 4 or 5 different colors
it's every
that
holiday.
you can do for Halloween. If you like Valentine's Day, if you, whatever it is.
Father's Day
St.
is
Patty's
coming.
Day. Look at all the greens.
Baby showers, weddings. If you have a teacher in your life, if you are stocking a craft room for a friend, if you have somebody that's a new crafter, this is such a great because paper and adhesive are what we need for every
And they're
single
expensive.
And they're expensive. Over $50 just for the adhesive you'd pay at retail. 250 sheets of cardstock.
I thought the papers are impressive.
I'm obsessed with this.
Your
I just stick my hand on
your glue.
Yeah, look at that.
I mean, that is.
Guy and I are just going to stick our
You buy
things,
it and you get the
stick our
papers to
things
go.
to things.
Exactly
It's
right.
so good.
Hey, remember anything you purchase today? If you use a brand